everybody, YouTube. After Crush back here with you once again. What I'm going to do here real quick is I'm just going to go ahead and lay out exactly what I'm going to be doing this year for the Arnold Fitness Classic. This year I will be attending, of course, like I said before, the Arnold Fitness Classic in Columbus, Ohio, and I hope to see a bunch of you people there. Um, if you don't know what the Arnold Fitness Expo is, most of it actually runs from mostly the last week of February that runs into the first weekend of March. Officially, the expo starts on the Friday, March the 1st, and runs through the 2nd and the 3rd. The actual expo costs you $10 to get into, and there's also going to be a lot of other events in and around Columbus around that time. Uh, One of the main things, of course, is the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition. I haven't really seen a lot as far as that. I think it's going to be happening at the Veterans Memorial, but that's where it normally happens about every year. Now, what I will be doing is I will be there on a Friday and Saturday this year. I will be posting up all sorts of different information. I'll be trying to get some interviews. I will be trying to basically grab as much information as I can for you people uh, during the weekend. There will be a lot of posts on Twitter, Google Plus, probably a little bit on Orchid, and I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple of blogs that weekend as well. If you don't know my Twitter handle, it is twitter.com/Aphrodite's Crush, same as the name in the upper right above the video. And also, my blog is, I believe it's aphroditescrush.blogspot.com. But of course, everything is kind of sent through Google Plus, and you'll be able to see my Google Plus as well. I might be doing a lot with Google Plus that weekend just to make sure all the information gets out there. I would like to possibly have as much of any interviews I can possibly get up for you guys that weekend as well. Quite possibly the Friday night. Uh, if you are unfamiliar with how the entire expo is set up, I'm gonna go ahead and let you in a couple secrets. First off, yes, like I said, it does cost $10 plus tax to get in. I believe it's actually 15 at the door. It's going to be at the Greater Columbus Convention Center, right off of High Street in Columbus. And this thing is huge. This is quite possibly the second most popular bodybuilding slash fitness event in the United States, next to the Mr. Olympia that happens in Vegas in September of every year. This is where companies introduce new products. They do all sorts of different events just related to the expo, the expo and the actual fitness weekend. Um, right beside the expo in the main hall of the convention center, they do the gymnastics competition. Uh, Also, in some of the meeting rooms, there's fencing. They have fencing every year. There's art at the Arnold, party with the pros. There's all sorts of different things that you can do in Columbus on that weekend that will kind of fill you up on anything you want or need to do. A lot of the reason why people like to go is they get free supplements, they get free samples, you get to try out all sorts of new stuff and get to meet a lot of great people. Last year I got to meet Mauricio Shogun, which UFC former light heavyweight champion. Um, Met Kurt Angle a few years back, nice guy, great guy. And also, if you've seen any of the pictures I put up on uh, Facebook, if you're lucky enough to be a friend of mine on Facebook, you'll see that like I posted up a ton of photos over the past couple of years, just from meeting guys like the Predator Don Frye, which is a former UFC tournament winner. So all sorts of different things you can do, find people to meet, and just an overall great weekend. And like I said, I really hope to see a lot of you down there, and I really hope to kind of meet as many people as I can, which I try to do every year. The expo is one of the best ways to get information about attempting to get in shape. It's best ways to find out how to meet people you've been wanting to meet for ages and ages and ages. And it's also a great opportunity to try new things. I mean, there's just so much down there to do and to see. Uh, I never really had an interest in fencing until I went down to the Arnold a few years back, and it's just fantastic. I kind of have a new respect for people who do all sorts of different athletic competitions now because of that. But probably the biggest thing I will leave you guys with on this is that I will be there. I will be putting up as much content as I can for you people. I'm probably not going to get any sleep Friday night just uploading and doing all sorts of different stuff. But I just want to make sure that we have as much coverage as humanly possible for all the subscribers and anybody else who wants to pop on by and see anything. I know a couple years back, I think it was 2010, I just put up just a quick video just to show you what it looks like. And this way every year. As a matter of fact, if you want to see that, it's still up on my channel. Go back and take a look at it. I think it's Arnold Classic 2010. And it's just fantastic. I'll see if I can go ahead and post a link to that video in the description. But definitely, if you are a budding bodybuilder, if you're just interested in the slightest in fitness, the Arnold Fitness Classic is best, one of the absolute best ways to get your foot in the door, to get motivated and get yourself into the game. Even if you're like me, because I'm not the smallest guy in the world, I'm kind of fudgy. Whether you think you're too small, too fat, anything like that, there is nothing but positivity at these events. Nothing but people wanting to inform you and wanting to give you as much information and hopefully sell you, of course, there's a lot of vendors there too, but just a bunch of people really wanting to help you out. I know I've taken a lot of inspiration from going the past couple of years and trying to maintain a little bit of a healthier lifestyle. So I really have to say that this is one of the best events to go to. The best events to meet people, to find out information. And anybody who's just even a little scared, just take the jump, spend the $10 plus, and you'll definitely reap that money back, even in the experiences of meeting somebody. So, but I know this video is going really long, but I really hope to see everybody there, and I really hope to try to pass along as much information and as much of the aura of the event as I can, because it's events like these that really kind of push me to be better at what I do. Um, as far as trying to do products, and I still got two more product reviews and to post up here. I haven't gotten a chance to. It's been a really long weekend, but I'm really hoping to get a couple of those videos up to you guys sometime this week. That's going to be the review of the Muscle Meds creatine decantate with DecaDrive, and also Cellucor C4 review. I'm going to try to have those up this week for everybody. But if you have any questions about the event itself, I believe it's ArnoldFitnessClassic.com, and you can get your tickets via Ticketmaster. You can either go single day or multi-day with your passes. So, but once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Definitely, if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead, drop them in the comments, or feel free to hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter is open to absolutely everyone. My Google Plus is open to absolutely everyone, and so is my Orchid. So, but just leave any type of question or anything like that. Also, follow at Arnold Sports on Twitter, because that Twitter account, I believe, is the official Arnold Sports Festival Twitter account. So, but once again, I want to thank everybody for watching out there, and you all have yourselves a great weekend. Peace out.